Hey there guys, we're back. When we last left off, Monica, our friendly neighbourhood net decker, she exploded, we think. She docked into a little terminal here and the terminal said no. Computer says no. We now find ourselves in the unenviable position of having enemies approaching from all directions and the exit is currently locked. Our objective is to survive for 10 turns. So, I suppose we'll just keep our guys together and have a go at anything that comes near us. Now, is it worth going into one of these corners, or is it worth hanging around the middle? I think we want cover. What have you got in your inventory? Got a medkit. Yes, you want the medkit on yourself. Dietrich, you can go over here. Pretty speedily. Jurgen, you can go over here. Can we skip our go? Just, yeah. Might be worth moving you over here. Oh. Something incoming. Yep, something's incoming. What the hell is that? Automated security drone. Okay. Let's move you here, since we now have valid targets. Can't actually shoot anything, can we? Okay, let's move back. You can come over here. Boo! Oh, there's another one. There's another two. And more coming all the time. So, that's one down. Move you behind this. You've got your claws out, haven't you? We want to switch to your gun for the moment. Bring you over here. Oh. The figure loping towards you is big even for an orc. The majority of its body is sheathed in a suit of heavy overlapping plates. What you can see of his face looks raw and slick, like old scar tissue stretched tight over his skull. He wears an expression of supreme confidence. Okay. Alright friends, playtime's over. All you Shadowrunners are the same. Skulking, sneaking, steal a vase or two from the museum? No harm. Maybe I'll let you scamper away into the night. But now it's too late for that sort of generosity. Visitors aren't welcome down here. The gaping maw of a minigun jerks upwards. Drop your weapons and surrender. Hardened against small arms fire, we may have a tough time getting through it. Yeah. You have 3 seconds before I open the hose. Step out here and surrender. I promise I'll make this easy. Something tells me you're going to kill us either way. How about you drop your enormous gun, step over here. Who are you? I'm not a talker. How about you drop your enormous gun? Okay. Okay, second thoughts. You're coming over here, Glory, because you're badly injured. What items do we have? Force 2 Air Elemental. Force 2 Earth Elemental. I think we might have to use that. We'll drop it right next to Jurgen. Let's see what these do. You are... I hope you're a tank of some sort. Electrical. Lightning AoE attack which does 12 HP and 1 AP. That could be convenient. Can we do that? Can we do any of these? Increase the target's hit by chance last 1 round. Oh, I see. AP. So we can't use that because we don't have the AP. So we can do This. Or possibly this. Yeah, there's no point using that because there's no one in 3-tile range, so let's do this. We'll increase Jurgan's aim. The hell? And you got the minigun, haven't you? Well, they don't call me Crazy Jurgan for nothing. What can you do? Contracts the adrenal glands, pumping the body full of adrenaline and noradrenaline. User gains +1 AP for 3 rounds. That could be useful. So that gives us 2 more AP. Item wise, well, our guys are looking reasonably healthy. So 46, 27. We'll drop down to here. 54, that's slightly better. Oh, hey, we got him. Dietrich. Now that you've got oh, you've only got 1 AP. Okay. You already increased Jurgan, so we'll just have you. Oh, wrong button. We'll just have you throw a knife. Nice. Escape chance 10%. 1 AP. Oh, what? Has the elemental joined their side? What we've got item-wise? Resus. Right, Jurgan, stop it. Jurgan cannot actually damage this guy, I don't think, because he's got that armor against small arms fire, isn't he? Oh no, that's head. You can switch, can't you? Really? Really? Okay, why are you restricted to 1 AP? Is it because of the Earth Elemental? What weapons have we got? We can't do it. Okay, we can't. Okay, that's becoming annoying. We used to pressing escape to close menus. We're just gonna... No. Ow! Ha! Oh, that was lucky. Automated security drone. We'll have Jurgan move here. Shoot that. He's going to be occupied with the earthquake, so we'll move you. We'll move you over here. See if we can smack this drone up, son. Immune, yeah, makes sense. We'll have Dietrich. Move over here. Great shot, that man. It's good. And we need to reload. I assume reload for 1. Confirm. Glory, you can switch back to your gun now. I don't think we can really hurt him. So we'll have you move behind this and shoot him anyway. Ah, Dietrich's got 2 now. What can we do? Heals all the damage from the most recent attack. Not great, but it helps. Oh wow, that guy really is a tank. Oh, that was stupid. We're hurting him. I think we're kind of winning. Increases the friendly target's AP by 1 for 2 rounds. Minus 16 hit points to cast. Increases the target's chance to hit. Needs all friends within a 3-tile range with income. That might be useful. Yeah, fire it off. And we'll throw a knife at you. Because we can. Escape. Oh. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's go. You first, Jurgan. Glory, you can go right behind him. Diedrich. What? Oh, you're a bad guy, aren't you? So, you can run on ahead. Shoot you. There you go. Glory. Missed. Diedrich. Give everyone that Dragon Slayer bonus. Yeah, I'm not too fast, we're just trying to escape. Safe. Aja approaches. Aja rises from her corpse-strewn perch at your approach. From the look at her face, it's obvious that she's already sized up the situation. I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew it. The run was a trap. For now, we got to get the hell out of here. It's only a matter of time before more of them come on. Yep. Yeah, fair enough. Kreuzberg, home to nearly 500,000 people, and, until very recently, Monica Schaefer. Ha ha ha, smooth. Once a melting pot of cultural diversity, it's now a chaotic mess of wealth and poverty, crime and commerce, anarchy and control. It's also home to your own little slice of Berlin, a neighbourhood that the locals call the Cruise Bazaar, a safe port in the eye of a storm. The ride back to the Cruise Bazaar is quiet. No one is in a talking mood. As the van veers past potholes and garbage piles, the glare of streetlights and neon signs plays across your window, painting the world in a kaleidoscope of garish colours. Soon the van rounds a corner, skids to a halt in a narrow, crumbling alley. This is as far as Berlin's chaotic streets will take you. Your team wordlessly debarks the vehicle and climbs down to a disused section of the U-Bahn tunnel system, a well-kept secret providing your team safe passage into the Cruise Bazaar. Your safe house waits on the other side. Let's get inside. Okay. Where's our safe house then? Yeah. Destroy all humans. Is that a shout out to another game? I'm not sure. Is that destination? Wet feet. Oh, Paul Amsel. You step inside, and in the squalor of the disused U-Bahn tunnel gives way to the warmth of your safe house. A man waits inside, silhouetted against the dim fluorescent lighting. He steps forward, revealing a pale and expressionless face, like glinting off steel-rimmed glasses. Paul Amsel, your team's fixer and landlord, part deal-maker, part information broker. One of the most well-connected men in Berlin. How did it happen? Something in the vault security system got her while she was jacked in. It was over in an instant, or the run was a setup. Yeah, the run was a setup. I've seen Monica hit black IC before. This was something worse. Monica died of a biofeedback-induced stroke. And this idiot stood by and let it happen. Do I ignore her? Do I do the decent thing and ignore her? Poke me again, I dare you. How are we supposed to know that? We're not fucking medtech. My friend would be lying dead in the basement. Shove off, Ija. We're all on the lookout for physical security. Crazy Jurgan included. That's me. Throwing him under the bus isn't going to help anything. Under a bus is exactly where she belongs. I respect you, Dietrich. You know that, but you don't have my training. None of you have. Monica was good. She was the best, right? But she was also overconfident. She treated the job like it was a game. Do that long enough and you're going to get burned. If you'd been paying attention, you'd have figured all of this out on your own by now. You'd known that Monica needed watching as much as that door. Enough, Ija. Enough. How many seconds passed between Monica's first convulsion and her plug game pull? 4? 5? Do you know how much damage biofeedback can do to a Decker's brain in 5 seconds? Look, this won't... Monica died while you stood there and watched. This is all your... Yeah. Nice save, thank you very much. Our client sent you into something much bigger than he'd led us to believe. I want to know why. This was supposed to be a milk run. There's no such thing as a milk run. Payback isn't the only reason why we need to find him. We saw something back there, something we weren't supposed to see. It's fair to assume that we're all still in danger. Agreed, and to neutralize that danger we need to know who we're dealing with. Okay. Monica lived long enough to say her name. Feuerswinge. The Firewing. This is unexpected. You'll have to forgive me, this brings back many unpleasant memories. Care to share? The most terrible of the great dragons. Chaos, destruction and death. Okay, charming. Dragons of today are subtle creatures full of patience and guile. Feuerswing was not. A 4-month rampage that claimed tens of thousands of lives. Huh. What stopped her? I can't imagine that a rampaging dragon would go away on its own. Brought down by a man named Adrian Vauclair, with the help of the Luftwaffe. It was experimental weapons designed by Dr. Vauclair that finally pierced her hide. She fell in a hail of bullets and rocket fire and crashed down into the radioactive wasteland of the SOX. Well, what a way to go. Out with a bang, so to speak. Called the Dragonfall. Germany celebrated Vauclair as a hero, our own Siegfried, a modern-day dragon slayer. My own family practically worshipped the man. If the Dragonfall was as important an event as you make it out to be, I'm surprised that I've never heard of it. Do you know what? I'm kind of starting to dislike her. The early years of the awakening were traumatic. Not just on a national level, but on a global scale. New species of awakened animals were being discovered daily. Within 2 years of the Dragonfall, the active use of magic had returned to the world. A new source of terror for the bewildered public. Emergence of orcs and trolls gave rise to yet another wave of global panic. In light of such turmoil, is it any surprise that Dr. Valclair and the Firewing were forgotten? Dragons were yesterday's news. Again, all this happened decades ago. To the best of my knowledge, the story of Fioaswinge is a bit of historical trivia, nothing more. So, Monica spent her dying breath to tell us about a long-dead dragon. Any ideas as to why? No. No, it doesn't make any more sense to me than it does to you. The Dragonfall is ancient history. Fioaswinge has been dead and gone for 42 years. But there is one thing that I do know. Whatever Monica saw, whatever she was trying to tell us, it was important. You don't say. I'll look into this and I'll find answers. In the meantime, did you turn up anything else of value? The estate was just a front, or after everything went to hell, we were confronted by an orc in military-grade armour. Head of security. Yep. Cunningly revealed by the fact that his heading was head of security. Do any details about this orc come to mind? Distinguishing features I could look into. Older guy for one, from the sound of his voice, mid to late 40s. Skin graft. Most of his face looked like replacement material. If the grafts came from a legitimate hospital, they may be medical records. Fair statement. And the estate was just a front. That much is clear. Yeah. Mysterious funds. So someone's got a bit of cash behind it. Places like that don't spring up overnight. The owners, whoever they may be, were none too pleased by your escape, I'm sure. What else did you find? That's all we got. That's not much. No. A basement, a middle-aged orc with skin graft, and a long-forgotten world event. We're still missing something. Who paid for this run? I do not know his exact identity. I did not set up the run. Monica did. Oh, joy. So the only person who actually knows who sets up is the one who's dead. I told her not to take the job. She assured me it would be a cakewalk. Approached recently by a man who calls himself Green Winters. He used to be a prominent activist in the estate political scene. Never liked the man, never trusted him. She would do anything for her cause, anything for the Flux State. Winters swore that data he was after was crucial to ensuring the future stability of the Flux. There's irony in that sentence. We need to track down Monica's client and press him for information. Sounds like Green Winters is our best lead then. Yeah, track him down. Yep. When he finds out what's happened on the run, he's probably going to rabbit. We need to chase him down before that happens. So we need information on Green Winters, and we need it fast. A Turk named... I'm not even going to pronounce that. He owns a small little soy cafe shop down on the way called Cafe Serve. This man is also a purveyor of information. I've done business with him from time to time. Do you think he'd know something? When I discovered Monica's renewed association with Green Winters, I confronted Altog. One of his people has been keeping tabs on Winters ever since. Isn't that convenient? What should we say? For good reason, it would seem. I'll talk to Altog and see what he knows about Green Winters. Pragmatic. Sounds about time I pay Altog a visit. Should I go meet with Altog? I'm confident. Let's go in. Tell him I sent you. I'll do what I can do. Sparse though it may be. Okay. So we got Karma and Dante. So Karma. What do we do with Karma again? Karma is our experience, isn't it? Spend Karma. Oh, okay, we're back here. So we've got 5 Karma to spend. Do we want better with pistol? Critical damage percentage visible. I guess these lines, can we only go up to a certain amount of points. Dodge. More dodge. What's that? That's the maximum for trolls, maximum for humans, maximum for elves. Fair enough. Close combat, melee, unarmed, intelligence. Willpower, charisma. We're just going to be a combat brute, aren't we? So, let's get more pistols. So, there's 3 points left, so we can get the next one, can't we? What's this? Reloading ammo costs no AP. That's pretty useful. Confirm. Do we have to spend karma on everyone? Or is it just me? New objective, meet with Altok. Nope, not yet. Who are you? You're Dietrich, aren't you? What have you got to say? To Monica, Prost. Toast Monica, I'm drinking for revenge. I don't drink, but no, stupid. Yeah, why not? To Monica, Prost. What made you choose to come to Berlin? They're all pretty much the same, aren't we? Why do you want to know? You moved here from the Rhine-Ruhr megaplex. Made it sound like you've been there a good few years, successful years. Leads a man to wonder why you packed up and moved. Time for a change. Old crew betrayed me. Yeah, why not? Let's have a betrayer. I tried to make him answer for it, but the bastard got away. Right there with you, I ventilated him before I left the Roblex. There were extenuating circumstances. If he didn't do what he did, his family would have paid the price. Forgiveness? I don't know. Yeah, forgiveness. Why not? I dropped out and left in a twist. I ventilated him. Nobody pulls that Drek on me and lives. What could I do? I faked my own death. It was the only way to save his family's lives. Yeah, why not? That's a fair statement. Generally, you only become a saint by dying. Let's face it. You faked your own death, bailed on the rest of your team, and made your way to Berlin. Am I getting that right? There was a bit more to it than that, but yeah. It all comes back to our girl, doesn't it? What was your relationship with Monica? I know that you two knew each other way back. She was pretty coy about these sort of things. We're treading into dangerously personal territory here. All the same, I'd like it if you'd tell me. Why not? I always intended to get to know Monica better, but it's too late to ask her in person. I can respect that. Business associates, friends, or very close? Well, we were just friends. One of the best women I've ever known. Anyway, I've taken enough of your time and the bottle's almost empty. Thanks for taking the time to talk. For what it's worth, I'm happy you're here with us. Hooray! Rest in peace, Monica. We'll miss you, girl. Should we try and talk to the dog? Are you actually a dog? Dante, Monica's daughter, an enormous mongrel of indeterminate breed. Oh shit, Dante. Don't worry, boy, we'll look after you. He started whimpering about an hour ago, turned into a full-blown howl. Wouldn't stop. Kept... Wow, precognitive dog. Okay. I guess the dog is going with you. Why with me? Mein Freund. Yes. Mein Freund. That's it. I think we should all take a... We just had a moment. What have you been listening to? And speaking of moments, we've just hit the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to stop the recording here, and we'll continue this another time. Thanks for watching. See you now.